If your hips are moving toward the ball in your downswing, you may be suffering from early extension. But you're not alone. Millions of golfers around the world are suffering with you. But what exactly is early extension? How do I know if I have it? Can it lead to mesothelioma? Could I be eligible for financial compensation? The spine extends when we lean back, and the spine flexes when we lean forward. So early extension is when we stand up before we're supposed to. We do want to extend the spine later in our finish, but that's well after impact. Hence the name early extension. To find out if you've got it, film yourself from down the line and watch your tailbone. If it moves forward towards the ball in the downswing, you've got it. If it doesn't, you don't. So what if I do have early extension? What does that lead to? The good news is it's not mesothelioma, but there are so many things that go wrong when we early extend. Our hips come forward, they get in the way of our swing path. We got to kind of throw the hands and the club at the ball. We get into some really feeble impact position. And skulls, pushes, pulls, not where you want to be. Early extension. It's worse than Detroit. This first feel has fixed a lot of golf swings all by itself. So we'll start here. I'm going to lay a club down diagonally between my feet, and the club will be in front of my left foot and behind my right foot, pointing out to the right. And this is the path that my hips are going to follow if I'm early extending. So if you try this and just try and follow the line of the club with your hips and it feels comfortable, you've probably got early extension issues. But if I take that club and I lay it down diagonally behind my left foot in front of my right, with the line pointing diagonally out to the left, and I follow that path with my hips, that's not early extension. That's good impact position right there. Try this one right away. And if it doesn't work for you, I've got a few more. So this is the old butt ploy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a short distance from the wall. Just going to put my hand between my right pocket and the wall. Make sure I've got a little space. I'm going to cross my arms across my chest and I'm going to make a turn. And I'm going to load my trail hip, and so it's going to push into the wall. My right pocket is going to push into the wall. And then as I start my transition, I'm going to push the left pocket back into the wall. Now I'm going to reverse the drill and anchor my forehead on the wall. And I'm going to go right pocket back, left pocket back. And I'm going to make sure that I keep even pressure with my forehead on the wall, so that there's no possible way I can come out of my posture. If I come out of my posture, I'm going to come off the wall. So I'm going to set up with this foam roller right off my left pocket. You can use anything that's about hip height that you can stand up. And as I come through, I want to make sure I knock it over, giving it a good bump. This one gives you immediate feedback, because if you do it wrong, you're not going to knock the roller over. So the way to put this into your range session is just to take a practice swing and really try and feel getting your left pocket back as you come down, and then just letting it rip with a swing. I like to practice my mechanics with my practice swing and then just let it rip when I hit the ball. For more information about early extension, mesothelioma, and whether or not you're eligible for financial compensation, click on one of the windows on the screen.